Hey everyone, this is Nate with Nateflix, and this is my review of Interstellar.
Perhaps we've just forgotten that we are still pioneers, that we've barely begun, and that our greatest accomplishments cannot be behind us, because our destiny lies above us.
To say that I was excited for this movie is a bit of an understatement. Anyone who knows me personally knows I wouldn't shut up about it for the last probably 3 weeks. I was really excited. I love Christopher Nolan. I am a bit of a fanboy. I see no wrong in any of his movies. Stuff that other people complain about, I don't even care. I even love Dark Knight Rises, and I know a lot of people who hate that movie. I don't care. Great cast, like Matthew McConaughey, that guy's on fire right now. Everything he's in is pretty much awesome. Michael Caine, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, Casey Affleck, I'm like, perfect. I finally sat down in the theater. I went to IMAX. And let me tell you about this movie. It is a great movie, I think. The movie washed over me like a wave, but I feel like I got disoriented, like it was a hard wave. Let's focus on what's good. This is what I could tell you without being doing any spoilers. The acting is really great. Matthew McConaughey, awesome job. Shows emotion, shows humor, shows everything pretty much you want to see in a good performance. Anne Hathaway, her character is not the best written character, but she's really good in it. Michael Caine, small part, but also really good in it. The dialogue is really good, but it's very science-y. A lot of it might go over your head if you're not into, what is that called? Theoretical physics. Now, I didn't even know that was a thing until the movie started, and then I'm like, this is a thing? I don't know what this is. It's about physics, but theories, nothing's right or wrong. I have no idea. The visuals, amazing. I literally felt like I was traveling through space. That only happened one other movie, and that was Gravity, and this one, as good. Special effects are just out of this world, for lack of a better term. Amazing score, Hans Zimmer did it, and he does pretty much all of Nolan's movies. One of the best. I loved it. It is a super loud movie, so I'll warn you, if you're gonna go like to IMAX, which I think you should, if you're gonna watch it, IMAX is the way to see it by far, hands down. It's very loud, so if you have like sensitive ears, don't go to IMAX actually. Just take what I just said and don't listen to that. Go to regular. As far as the movie itself, I think I liked it. I really think I liked it. I'm not 100% sure if I liked it because I'm not 100% sure of what happened. There's wormholes, and people go through them, and then they go places, and then they see weird things. And I'm like, why? While I liked it, I was also confused. I was too confused to love it. I had too many questions for me to be like, wow, this is a great, amazing movie. As is, it's really good. It's a really good movie. Gonna see it again. So I think on a second viewing, it might help, getting some of that anticipation out of the way, and maybe I can like listen better and pick something up I didn't hear the first time. It's definitely science-y. It's the most science-y of science fiction that you can get. And the only scene that I understood was when the guy drew a diagram on a picture. And I was like, this is for Nate. This guy's doing this for Nate. He drew a line and some X's, and I was like, yes, science, I get it. I know what's happening here. Then he folded that paper, and then I was out of it again. I said, I don't know what's happening anymore, forget it. He folded it, I don't know, I'm not Bill Nye. Now, let's move on to what sucked. Nothing sucked. That was the end of what sucked. Great acting, great music, great special effects. Technically, the movie is amazing on the technical stuff. On the story, I think it's really good. So I'm gonna give this movie, it's a soft 8, because I feel like I need to see it again to kind of really determine my final score. But for now, it's an 8. I don't think it'll go lower than an 8, but it could be a 10. It could be a masterpiece for all I know. Now, I know on my last review, I gave John Wick a 10. And just so you know, this is the Nateflix grading scale. I'm not saying that John Wick is better than Interstellar. I like to grade the movies within their genre. For like a mid-budget action movie, I don't think you can get better than John Wick. It's a 10. For a big, huge $200 million action sci-fi movie, I think Interstellar is an 8. This is an 8, John Wick's a 10, but if they're playing in the theater right next to each other, I would say see Interstellar before you see John Wick. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the Nateflix YouTube channel. Tell all your friends to watch the video. Share it, please share it. Don't just watch it and keep it to yourself. You should share, it's fun. And stay tuned next time when I review The Hunger Games Mockingjay, or as I like to call it, The Hunger Games Part 3, Part 1. Stay tuned.